points, rebound, assist as well. Second of the CAA in field goal percentage entering play tonight. Free is underway. Day 2 CAA tournament.
Both teams play man-to-man. Both teams switch a lot, 1 through 4, but they do it differently. Northeastern very, very athletic.
Stevenson Moore, coach, banks in a 3. And early on, 6:08 local time. The banks are open here in D.C.
They tried to get him going early after not having a great game at Stony Brook, and, of course, banked it in.
Second team All-CAA performer this year. That's got to feel good. Good start. Even if it banks in, it's through. That's the most important thing. Dakota can't click. And the rebound ripped down by Snody from Melville, Long Island, not far from the Stony Brook campus.
Northeastern's glad to have Sakota back. He really makes their offense flow a lot better.
Really talented player. Mido the kick out. Clark up top. A little short. Sacred Heart transfer. Same school as one. Tyler Thomas started his career, the player of the year from Hofstra in the Coastal. What a year for Speedy Claxton for Thomas. Here's Doherty thinking 3. Rattles out. Ball will go down for him. Rebound for Dean Knoll.
Stony Brook likes to push it, but they push it for threes mostly.
Lefty transfer from Cornell. Guard play. Gino Ford told us pregame is going to be just critical for his team tonight. Spin shot way off the mark from Snody. And the rebound for Woods.
Sakota is the best point guard option.
Top
a lot of
key.
people will play that position for Northeastern, but he's the best they've got.
This one, coach, is off the mark. Off the hand of Harold Woods and out of bounds. Sakota from Ontario. Etobicoke right outside Toronto. Slow start here for each side. The feel-out process about 2 minutes in.
Watch this matchup. Troutman chasing Stevenson Moore all over the floor.
Great pass, and there's Knoll for the easy 2 with a nice back cut.
Knoll's an amazing player. You know, had the problem health-wise, injured, bad leg, but has worked to come back and has changed his game a little bit, but very effective.
Troutman passes. King hits it. Rashad King's first shot is true from 3.
If Northeastern can make some threes tonight, that really increases their opportunity to win. That's one place they have struggled.
.4 threes a game for Bill Cohen's Huskies. That's been it so far. Drive to the basket. There's Mido with a hammer. The C's part for Chris Mido for 2.
Really, an athletic rim protector, but you can see what he can do off the bounce right there.
Troutman floats off the glass, can't hit. Doherty, one tap at it, somehow doesn't drop. Stevenson Moore has the loose change rebound for the Seawolves. Savvy veteran guards. Gino Ford told us these transfers have been through a lot of basketball in their careers, and so important come tournament time, where it's win or else. Right on cue, there's Knoll for 2.
And they're both just what you said, savvy, crafty, whatever, but they're veteran guards. They don't necessarily look like the best athletes out there, but they're very good basketball players.
Hey, it's about basketball IQ, coach, when it comes down to it, right?
There you go.
King passes, Doherty grabs it and lays it in.
Really good at the ball, screen and roll, post up hard. He's really a complete post player, even though slightly undersized at 6'7".
One of 3 Huskies, double figures for Bill Cohen, scoring entering play tonight. Stevenson Moore off a curl, good screen. Here's Knoll. Again, that crafty layup goes with the right hand. Little English on it, doesn't drop for him.
But cuts so hard away from the ball.
Troutman matchup, Stevenson Moore. That's a good one to watch tonight. In the paint, lefty floater a little short. A rebound for Snody.
Troutman, a great athlete. Better off the drive, better off the dribble than shooting from the perimeter. But such a talent. This sophomore class for Northeastern is outstanding.
Here's Knoll. 3 rattles out for him. Rebound pulled down by Harold Woods. 10-plus points for Woods in 9 of his last 11 games. He scores in double figures. This one's lost out of bounds by Rashad King. just underway here from D.C. And
Mido.
day 2 of the CAA. Mido elevates and hammers for the Seawolves.
Every March, Jersey Mike's turns money from subs into charitable donations.
And March 27th is Jersey Mike's annual day of giving, where 100% of sales from every sub are given back to the community.
And to kick off all that giving, Peter gave me an apron. I'm honored.
Looking good, Danny. We've got subs to make, though.
Yeah, now I know why you gave me the apron. Join us Wednesday, March 27th for Jersey Mike's Day of Giving. Be a sub above.
At UNCW's Cameron School of Business, we're all about action and experience. From applied learning opportunities to our study abroad programs, you'll get unique experiences that set you apart. Our distinguished Cameron Executive Network will mentor and prepare you for ultimate career success. Classes are taught by scholars and leading industry experts, ensuring you get the knowledge that truly matters. Visit us at csb.uncw.edu.
CAA Championship presented by the UNCW Cameron School of Business. And by Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Beautiful look at our beautiful nation's capital, raining tonight, but perfect inside. And I thought, Mac, interesting chat we had. Team play better both sides of the court, but he talked about when they're efficiently scoring, they're a lot better. 4 to 6 minute spans, they've been really good. Then at times they drop off in terms of their offensive execution.
Yeah, it's some dry spells, really lack of consistent perimeter shooting, but they can beat you off the dribble. They can establish something in the post, but getting some easy baskets in transition would really help. Getting some offensive rebounds would really help this team.
Clark runs the show for Gino Ford. Veteran guard, so important when it comes to March and tournament time. Snowdy, team's leading rebounder in the paint, spins, cycle, it drops.
That's what Snowdy does, beat you on the dribble, really physical athlete.
Former member of the NEC All-Conference team when he played at Central Connecticut State. King kicks out, Troutman shoots it, and drains a three from deep.
That's a good start. Of course, Troutman shoots a decent percentage from out there, but doesn't take very many.
36.5% from beyond the arc, 28th three of the year from Asai Troutman. Fitzmaurice has promised in, 7-foot transfer from Stanford. And can be a very effective player for Gino Ford in the post. Clark floats, can't get this one a drop. And a rebound for Woods. King and Woods play catch. Tough shot, tough angle, way strong. King the kick out three, got it.
All 5 sophomores are on the floor for Northeastern. An athletic, talented bunch, and of course a year older after going through the learning curve of a freshman.
Jared Turner in for Bill Cohen as well. First-time sophomore from the DMV area. The district, Maryland, Virginia. Silver Spring, Maryland, has a lot of family and friends here tonight.
Watch Turner in this group. Really good shooter, really stretches the floor.
On a bounce to Metcalf from Germany. Troutman tied up. Great defense. Snowdy able to head him off of the pass and grab it at the free throw line.
You mentioned the Central Connecticut transfer. We talk about him being a driver, but a really good defender too.
No, baseline, the and one. He's banged up. He's beaten up. He's been through the ringer injury-wise, Mac, but he keeps on scoring for Gino Ford.
That is so typical of him. That is who he is right there. A little hesitation, a little fallback, one-handed. You wouldn't practice that shot, but he can make it in a game.
On CBS Sportsnet this year, I called Stony Brook Hostro to returner. He had a couple of wild circus shots that you'd try in a horse game. Generally wouldn't put it actually on the court in a real game, but he made them. Creative shot maker, completes a three-point play. And out for now. Jared Fry, sophomore. Two Frys in the team. Brother Peyton on the Seawolf roster as well.
Fry, lefty shooter with range. Northeastern's going to have to pay really a lot of attention to him.
Reach foul call, top of the key on Stony Brook.
Yeah, Fitzmaurice will pick up a foul every now and then, and that may be kind of why he comes off the bench. We didn't really talk with Coach Ford about that.
11 starts, 31 games. Fitzmaurice entering play tonight. Off the bench in this one. King with 12 to shoot. Troutman can really create. Doherty out for now. Here's Woods. Tough shot. Rebound, Metcalf. Fresh 20 here for the Huskies. Troutman has started every game this year. Sophomore. Woods up top thinking three. Back iron miss. Stevenson Moore. They got hit in the head there as he battled head-to-head with Metcalf.
It's a really good rebound in a crowd against bigger people.
Good want-to Stevenson Moore. Fitzmaurice kicks out. Clark shoots it and drains it.
AC, as they call him, a scoring point guard.
14 points for Clark last time these teams met. Team's leader in assists. That's savvy backcourt, Clark and Knoll. Hoping to get to the next round. Troutman responds for three up top.
Northeastern hanging around because of 3 threes. They have not been able to beat the Seawolves off the dribble very much.
Sabry Phillips into the game.
Got a little miscommunication right there.
First miscue of the game for Stony Brook. Troutman takes a seat. And with it is 2 3 balls for Bill Cohen.
Dakota in at the point guard spot with those 4 sophomores left on the floor.
Last time these teams met, as you talked about, Dakota out with a hip injury. Healthy and back tonight. Reach in the paint. And that could be the big guy. Fitzmaurice, we'll see.
Sabre Phillips with the foul right there.
It's Phillips.
See Troutman getting a little blow on the bench. King with a nice pass out to Troutman for the wide open three. Messiah Troutman, one of those talented sophomores.
Stony Brook 17-14 lead on 10th seed Northeastern. First half here from DC and the 2024 CAA Championship. Back to Carly, talking more Aaron Clark for Stony Brook. Right?
Season, guys, of college basketball. He's one of 48 active D1 players with 1,500 career points and 300 career assists. And we talked to Gino Ford today, and he told us a major key for this game was to get Clark and the Seawolves guard unit to put together a complete game. And I think off to a good start, guys.
Smitty, grad student, Parsippany, New Jersey. 10 times this year in double figures. And an absolute key, you're right, Coach Ford emphasized that with us in pregame outside the Seawolf locker room, how important the guard play was going to be. Knoll is in, Clark out for now. Screen up high. Sakota can't take advantage for now. Here's King. Back iron miss. Knoll battling amongst the bigs. Helps bring it to Stevenson Moore for the rebound. First of two night session here from the CAA Championship. Delaware 6th seed. Hampton the 14th seed in the next game here tonight. Mido on the paint. Doherty got it his way. Comes to Knoll. With 10 to shoot, buries it.
Guys that play hard find themselves lucky every now and then, right?
He always plays hard. 9 points, leads all scorers. Transfer from Cornell. Turner gets a roll on the other end.
Their 5th three already. Turner does not need much room or much time to get that shot off. It's an outstanding long-range shooter.
5 for 8 from 3. Bill Cohen told us what a key that's going to be in the game tonight. Stony Brook miss. Turner defensive rebound. Hard luck season for Northeast from the corner pocket, and Knoll has the rebound. Spin cycle for Knoll. Halfway through our first half, game 1 of 2 tonight, night session. Here's Knoll. Horse shot I told you about, Coach. Or
How
is it
many
pig?
times do you
Which
see
one?
the hook shot anymore?
That's what I'm talking about. Very creative, old school type guy. Almost got the roll with a left. I think when those shots go up, the defenders are so surprised he's actually trying that in a game. It's really hard to actually match up with that shot.
It really is.
That's just my opinion anyway.
I like your theory.
He's gonna shoot it. Sakota for Doherty. Lefty thought about a 3. Declines. The pass down low and the miss from Woods. Too strong, out of bounds. And back to Stony Brook.
Yeah, and Woods thought he had the size advantage on Knoll down low, but again, that crafty veteran player was able to affect the shot.
Freshman J.B. Frankel, first time he's in. Had a career best 7 assists against Monmouth. Played for the Brewster Academy last year. Led that powerhouse prep program to a 35-2 record. And give Bill Cohen some valuable minutes here tonight. Clark has returned. Knoll owes a threat. Can Stevenson Moore make some noise? Over Troutman, really tough contested 3, and it's out of bounds.
Troutman is so good. I love watching him play defense. Long, athletic, and so much attention to detail.
Coach Cohen told us yesterday we have not put together a complete 40-minute game yet. Well, now's the time, Mac, with your backs against the wall, right?
When it's win or go home, no better time.
Back cut, layup, missed this time. Troutman was open but couldn't finish.
Great
Might
pass
have gotten
by
his way.
Great pass by Doherty. Troutman's got to finish that.
Troutman's going to dunk that. He was
Yeah.
right on the doorstep.
Stony Brook has done a good job in the post, but I didn't have Northeastern making 5 threes in the first 10 minutes on my bingo card.
Surprising. Pleasantly, I'm sure, for Bill Cohen at this point. 50 to shoot. Frankel harassed and fouled.
Frankel, just a freshman, kind of a shooting point guard. Plays really, really hard. I don't know that you can play for Northeastern, not play really, really hard. That may be redundant on my part.
That is the MO of all Bill Cohen teams, right?
Exactly.
Two-time champs in this CAA event. 2018 CAA Coach of the Year. Record-setting perseverance. We asked him about that record yesterday. He said it's all the players have been around, and assistants and fans. He didn't want to take the credit, but I'll give him the credit. That's a lot of wins. Amazing career. Clark pulls up, somehow doesn't drop. Long rebound, pulled down by J.B. Frankel.
Both teams very good in defensive transition. Hard to get many fast break points in either direction.
Man, is that ball moving well. Here's Troutman up and away. This time thinking about a dunk.
He listened to you.
Foul. Maybe he did.
And he's going to the free throw line because of it.
Timeout here in D.C. Outstanding. Third game of day 2 of the CAA Championships presented by Jersey Mike's.
What does 50 cents back on every purchase mean to you? Free lunch Friday? That gadget you've been eyeing? A night out with the fellas? With your Primus Perks checking account, you get 50 cents back with every purchase using your debit card and zero ATM, overdraft, or annual fees. With this completely free account, you can watch the money roll in with every swipe and find the freedom to go further with your cash. Treat yourself to a little something extra on us. Primus, the bank that gets it right.
Great seats at a great price. Get them safer, simpler, and smarter with Ticket Smarter. A proud partner to the biggest names in live sports and events, including ESPN events and iHeartRadio. Ticket Smarter has seats for over 125,000 live events and 48 million tickets for sale. All backed with a Ticket Smarter 100% ticket guarantee. Thinking about your next great live event? Think smarter. Think Ticket Smarter. Get your tickets your way, guaranteed at TicketSmarter.com.
This is where everything starts. It's a place of new beginnings, new opportunities, and a new identity. We are the Coastal Athletic Association, and from the beaches to the city streets, we are united to succeed at an elite level, in competition, in our communities, in our lives. This is the tide that lifts us, the fire that burns inside all of us. This is our moment, our new chapter. We are the CAA, and we are united in excellence.
All right, Coach McCarthy, Northeastern averages 6.4 threes a game. 5 already for Bill Cohen in the first half. That's a big factor, right?
Yeah, Rashad King, beside Troutman, all these sophomores, good ball reversal. Turner, another sophomore, while everybody else was in the portal. Bill Cohen was getting three-point shooters out of high school.
Do coaches still recruit out of high schools anymore? Has that actually happened? I thought it was all portal these days. It's amazing. Things have changed, Mac, a lot since you were head coach, for sure. Here's Troutman. And I'll give Bill Cohen, Mac, even more credit because he's been able to transcend the era and still have success at Northeastern in the brand new NIL portal world. It's completely turned college basketball upside down.
Whenever you talk to an opposing coach, you get nothing but respect for Bill Cohen and the job that he's done. And like you mentioned, the way he has adjusted. Of course, all 3 of his full-time assistants, former players of his, that speaks volumes.
Troutman misses the second, Mac. He talked about that yesterday. Such a great connection with alums on his staff. Very few programs have 3 full-time staffers from the same school. That's continuity, consistency, year in, year out in Boston, to be sure. Clark, good ball movement. No in the corner, way long. Snowdy finds the loose change. Stick back foul. Hit there by Turner, who picks up his first foul.
Hadn't been a lot of post play, but Snowdy has been impressive in there, driving the basketball, getting on the offensive glass, even on the defensive glass too.
Snowdy top 50 nationally, which is impressive. I think of all the teams there are in college basketball. Active career rebounder, 7.4 boards a game for Snowdy. Been impressive here tonight, got 3 boards already. Active athletic rebounder, heads to the free throw line here for Stony Brook. One more.
We talked about the post on that end. On the other end, Doherty has not been able to get going for Coach Cohen's group.
Been really quiet. 9 minutes, 1 of 3 shooting for Doherty so far.
Colin Metcalf going to give Doherty a little bit of a blow. Played really well in the second game against Stony Brook.
Two years Central Connecticut State for Snowdy before the transfer. And a big early roll for Gino Ford. Metcalf. Er kommt aus Deutschland. Troutman short. Did you get my German in there? Did you hear that? A little German. Colin Metcalf. What I said in German was he comes from Germany.
Yeah.
My minor at Syracuse. Once in a while, I got to work it in there. German player, you know. Have a little fun. I'll teach you some stuff, don't worry. Clark outside the arc here. Another 7 first half. 1 possession game. We expected it to be tight. In our 7-10 matchup from the CA. Stevenson Moore was hit. No call on the freshman Frankel, but he hits a difficult shot on the baseline.
Yeah, Stevenson Moore against the freshman. And pretty darn good defense, but just a better shot.
Gino Ford's working the officials. He thought it was foul as well with the and one. Troutman trying to make some noise here. King, the sophomore, almost lost the handle of Snowdy. Finds Metcalf by himself for 2.
Really nice job. That's a second ball screen and roll all the way to the rim that was successful. First one with Doherty, this one with Metcalf.
Career best for Metcalf, 7.6 boards. That came in the second meeting head-to-head with Stony Brook. It was on February 3rd. Both games were tight. Both games were low scoring. Stevenson Moore. Drive on Troutman. That's a great matchup to watch. Too strong. Fitzmore has a hand on it. Long rebound pulled down by King.
Love that matchup, Stevenson Moore and Troutman. I could watch them play one-on-one and have fun.
Me too. That'd be pretty awesome. Good cut, Frankel. Off ball cut. The freshman lays it in.
There's that penetration that Coach Ford was so afraid of.
He told us when Doherty's in the game, they're going to double him and try to force other players to beat them. Snowdy up top. Short from 15. Rebound for Troutman. First rebound from Asad Troutman tonight for Northeastern. Metcalf passes to nobody. A little issue there on communications turned over.
Yeah, Coach Ford said they were going to double team the post early. Really haven't thrown it to the post, so they haven't been able to double team. But first time it went in there with the back to the basket player, they double teamed and created the turnover. Not sure they'll do that on a regular basis, but it sure was effective right there.
I mean, to me, Noel does everything old school. Got the mustache too. Like, I mean, it's just perfect. Everything fits to me for Dean Noel. It's awesome. On a bounce, Stevenson Moore's double team, so somebody's open. Trap corner. 3 Huskies on him. Fitzmorris, really tough shot baseline. And Troutman on the weak side elevates for the rebound.
Another effective trap, 1 on each end.
Woods baseline. Stevenson Moore, a piece of it. Troutman can't hit from 3. Metcalf, good rebound in traffic. Kind of stripped on the way up. Thought he was foul. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, Metcalf, he must get excited when he's playing Stony Brook. Did a nice job on the road. Doing a good job here tonight.
2 points, 3 boards for the German big man from Noraf, Deutschland. Overplay. Phillip almost had the pick 6. 10 to shoot for King. He'll launch from 3. Too strong. Long rebound, tracked down by Phillip.
The thing about a guy like King, he can go get a shot anytime he wants to. So long and athletic. We say that a lot about Northeastern's team.
Every year. Type of player Coach Cohen wants in Boston. Noel on the freshman Frankel. Another one. He's got it. It's the horse shot again. That's H. Or is that, where are we in the horse
say-
game? That's incredible.
Can we say old school?
Oh, absolutely. Everything about the guy's old school.
There's no question. From the
Right.
knee brace all the
way
down,
up.
right?
YMCA. Grad student from New Jersey. That's quite a shot. Troutman fouled, hit by Stevenson Moore.
(25-22). No. Fake left, go right with the baby hook.
Bill Cohen and Northeastern know about CAA championships. 5 times they've been in the title game and won 2 crowns en route to the NCAA tournament. And Smitty has more on the coach.
All right, thanks, Rhino. Let's talk consistency here. Northeastern's the only school in the nation to have all of its assistants play for the current head coach at the school. And we talked to Bill Cohen about that, and he said there's no better ambassador for the school than guys who have been in the system. Brian McDonald, Manny Adako, Joel Smith, John Lee, you name them, all the assistants who Cohen has known since they were 17, 18 years old. He said they know all of Coach's quirks, what it's like to be a student athlete, and it's been a historic year, guys, for Coach Cohen. Even more special to have former student athletes and current ones by his side.
The most wins, Carly, all-time CAA history in the tournament. 19 victories, a 19-15 record in this event. League best 4 regular season titles as well. The all-time wins record that Carly alluded to has been quite a season and quite a career for Bill Cohen. He would love to advance again. Lost last year to Delaware in overtime in the second round, so hoping to advance to the quarterfinals. A tight one here tonight, head-to-head with Stony Brook.
Coach Cohen not happy that he only has 8 field goals in 24 tries, but very happy that he has 8 assists for those 8 field goals made.
Helps make up for it, right? Still stuck in the 5 threes they had early in the game tonight. Clark right of the paint. Here's Knoll. More of a traditional look on that 3. Heel the rim miss, and the rebound pulled down by Jared Turner.
Doherty and Fitzmorris got tied up on the other end. 2 very enthusiastic, energetic players.
Turner thinking 3, banks it in! 6:41 local time. It's our second bank is open 3 in the first half here in D.C.
He knew it was off, too. He took off, tried to get it.
Way off. So far off, it banked in. He'll take it. 2 threes in the game tonight for Jared Turner. All counts the same in the stats. Stevenson Moore trying to make some noise. 8 on the timer here. 6 threes Northeastern first half and a huge factor. Knoll staggering. Clark is fouled and hits it! A chance for a 4-point play for Stony Brook and Aaron Clark.
And who else? Dean Knoll or Aaron Clark? One of those two had to make that shot, right? Just leans in enough to get the contact. And we can't even say the old-fashioned 4-point play.
Troutman tried to close out and contest it after he passed him. And the last-second effort led to the contact. 7 for Clark. He's got 2 threes. Knoll's been the story offensively. Only player in double figures. Either side has got 11 on 5 of 11 shooting. 3 of which have been horse shots. It's amazing. Doherty trying to make some noise. Reverse layup for 2. Nice move.
Yeah, if Northeastern's going to win this game, Doherty has to be a part of it on the offensive end. Like the way he asserted himself right there against Fitzmaurice.
Going down toward 90 seconds. Fading first half clock here in D.C. Fitzmaurice over Doherty. Really tough shot. Almost banked it in from a crazy angle. And a foul call. Bodies on the court here.
Turner got tangled up down there with Stevenson Moore.
2 fouls on Jared Turner, sophomore from Silver City, Maryland.
Turner with those 2 threes.
Inbounds play. Stevenson Moore is there. Lays it in the end one. Troutman and company fell asleep. It's bad on many levels. Troutman's second foul. And a chance for a 3-point play for Tyler Stevenson Moore.
Those special situations. Exactly, just not paying attention, not alert. The second foul, and he'll be coming out. And the freshman, J.B. Frankel, back in for some quality time.
Stevenson Moore. Great year. Tied for 6, 71 threes entering play here tonight. Up to 72, has 1 triple. Leads the team in scoring, 3s made, minutes a game, field goals made, 3-point percentage. Just a tremendous season and career. 28th all-time scoring at Stony Brook. Refreshing to see someone stay for a 5th year at the same school. That's a rarity these days.
Yeah, very rare.
Mido, good hustle. Doherty maybe better onto the hardwood to grab it. Woods trying to find it in the corner. And he got a timeout.
Yeah, heads-up play to call that timeout. Doherty lost the ball and then somehow got it back.
Great hustle from Doherty. Never short in that department. And Woods in the corner. Last second got the timeout.
Yeah, that probably saved a possession right there, that
Definitely
timeout.
did.
That one was worth it.
Always entertaining to speak with Dino Ford, an Ohio schoolboy and Bobcat legend. What a great player he was in Ohio. Done an outstanding job at Stony Brook. Not easy replacing Jeff Bowles, who's now leading the Bobcat program. And it's never easy, Coach, going from one conference to another. Right, America East and CAA, this is year 2 for the Seawolves and the CAA.
Yeah, of course, a lot of that going on with league expansion and that kind of thing, and you see the obstacles that go along with that. But Stony Brook in that second year have obviously made great strides. Only 5 on the shot clock.
Sakota can't bury the deep shot.
Good execution, got an open shot.
Nolan Clark have been outstanding in the backcourt for Stony Brook. Veterans have been awesome in this first half. Clark, deep 3 in the corner. Not this time. Snowdy kept it alive for Knoll.
Snowdy making some hustle plays. Not big on the stat sheet, but he's had an impact on this first half.
4 points and 4 rebounds in the game so far for Andre Snowdy. Knoll and Clark have combined for 18 points. Another 3 for the Cornell transfer.
Yeah, he may be not as quick as he was before the injury, but he is absolutely as clever as ever.
Clever, good way to put it. Final 10 seconds. Missed all but one game last year with a knee injury. And been outstanding this year. Frankel, final moments. Doherty the pump fake. Back to Frankel, trying to beat the horn for the half. He does, but the shot's off the mark. And that's it for the opening 20. Stony Brook by 6. Trying for the trifecta, 3-game sweep of Northeastern this year. First 2 games were tight. This one's close as well. A bit of the quarterfinals on the line tonight. More coming up from DC.